How are we doing, Falcon Blues? It's Mikey Fitz here, just to give you, I guess, my post-season awards. We'll start with Player of the Season. I'm going to give that one to Big Jordan Pickford. It's a cliche, but I reckon they say that, he's worth about 10 points by himself, and that's probably true. He made some great saves throughout the season. He's a leader as well. Distribution could be better, but aside from that, really good player. Young Player of the Season would be Jarrod Branthwaite. I think he's been great since coming back. He's really impressed whilst on loan, and he's come here and he's knocked it out of the park this season. Done really, really well. So young player of the season right there. Goal of the season, I'm going to keep the theme of younger players. I'm going to go with Lewis Dobbin against Chelsea. First off, it was a great strike, but it's also great to see Lewis come on and get that goal. Hopefully we see more of him next season. Performance of the season, come on, the derby at home, 2-0. Finally, 14 years? Let me tell you, it felt longer. So that was fantastic. And for the season as a whole, I'm going to go 7.5 out of 10, just because to stay up the way we have with the points deduction, really good. There was that really bad run, which can't be ignored, but at this moment, it can be excused. So 7.5 out of 10 for the Blues. Up the Toffees, Colin Chong. See you around.
Everton's player of the season, easy. Branthwaite got everything, going all the way to the top. He's been unbelievable. I think Pickford's up there with him, but I think he just about pips it. Young player of the season, Branthwaite again, just because of his age. Goal of the season, Calvert-Lewin against Liverpool. Duncan Ferguson-esque from the 90s. Anytime you score like the sort of the winning goal against Liverpool, it's always going to be memorable, and it was a boss header. I think performance of the season is the same game. Anytime you beat Liverpool at home for the first time in 13 years, it's always special. And ending their title hopes at the same time wasn't bad either. And I think rating the season out of 10, I think given everything, taking everything into account, the points deductions, the squad that we're working with, the fact that we're on the back of 2 relegation fights, I think 7 out of 10 is probably fair. Let's hope for better in the future.
Hi Blues, my name's Mike, originally from Merseyside, now in Pembrokeshire. So difficult season. My player of the season was Jordan Pickford. Some top class saves this year that just kept us in games, got us results. Young player was obviously Jarrod Branthwaite. We saw the best of him when he was out on loan at PSV, and we didn't think we were going to get a chance to see him perform for us, but what a job he's done this year. My goal of the season is Jarrod at Brighton, closely followed by Dom at Liverpool. Performance is obviously beating the Red Shite at home like we did, amazing performance. 5 out of 10 this year. Hopefully better time.
Alright Blues, my name's Andy Sapp from Crocky, and this is my 1 minute season review for the Falcon Blues. Player of the season, I'm going to give it to Idrissa Gana Gueye. I think he's been absolutely pivotal for us this season, chipped in with some vital goals for us. I think a lot of good things that have happened at the back has happened because of his presence in midfield. Young player, I'm going to give it to Jarrod Branthwaite. He's an absolute diamond of a player, a Rolls Royce, and we've got to keep him. I think I'd rather take a 3 points hit than sell him in the summer. Goal of the season, I'm going to give it to Jack Harrison for that sweet side-foot half volley from outside the box against Bournemouth, in off the underside of the bar. Performance of the season, I think there's only one for anyone. I think the game against the Shite was just blew everyone's mind. We waited for a performance like that against them for a long time, and it was well worth the wait. And to rate the season out of 10, I'm going to give it a solid 6. If you think about it, put those points they took off us back in it, and it's a solid 50-point season. So, up the Toffees, let's stick with Dyche and let's keep moving forward. Well and Blues.